Hey YouTube geeks, welcome back. Well, today we are going to be looking at a Civivi knife, which I have not reviewed one yet. This one is the Fracture. This was actually given to me by Tier 1 Gear Reviews. Go check him out. He's got some awesome YouTube reviews and awesome Instagram page. I'll place that in the descriptions below, so be sure to check him out and subscribe to his channel. Okay, so we're going to start off with the the specs on this knife. Now, I do believe this knife is only around for a limited time. This is kind of a customer appreciation by Civivi. And so it's pretty neat. Kind of stinker, you can only get it for so long. I do believe it's in stock still at Blade HQ for $28.50, something like that. So go ahead and go check that out. I'm sure there's other places you can get it on. So let's go ahead with the specs on this knife. This is a overall length of 7.74 inches. Blade length on this is 3.35 inches. Blade width on this is 1 inch. Blade thickness is 0.1 inches. The blade material on this is 8CR14 MOV steel, so it's going to be easier to sharpen than your higher end steels. Let's see, the blade grind on this is hollow, and this is a Tanto style blade. And the finish on this is bead blast stone wash. This one here is the plain edge. Handle length on this is 4.39 inches. The handle width on this is 1 inch. The handle thickness is 0.39 inches. And the handle material is G10. And there's different colors you can get. This one's gray. The frame liner on this is stainless steel. And the overall weight is 3.12 ounces. So not too heavy. It's actually a pretty light knife. This is ambi, right hand, left hand user. Pocket clip tip up. And the knife type is manual. The opener is a thumb hole, and lock type is a slip joint knife. So this is a classic lock type. The brand obviously Civivi, and the model is Fracture. Now this is made from China, and this is considered an everyday carry knife. So pretty cool, right? Now I first got this knife out of the package, and the first thing I saw on it was the style of this knife and this unique thumb hole here. So I was like, whoa, that's pretty neat. And then I realized, oh my goodness, this is a slip joint. So this is going to be legal in a lot of states, in a lot of countries, a lot of areas. So I think that's why Civivi decided to do this as a customer appreciation knife, so most people can legally carry this knife, right? Makes sense, right? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so let's do some size comparisons. And let's see what we got. Sorry about the mat, keep slipping around, and you really need to do something about that. I need to get my shit together, apparently. Here is the Spyderco Para 3. So, not that much big of a difference. Blade length is pretty close. Handle on the Para 3 is definitely a little bit longer, but not by much. They both got the lanyard hole there. You can see the style and the blade thickness. So, yep, I mean, that's that, right? See, what else do we have we can compare real quick? I have the Ontario Rat 2. Oops, get my hand over here. Let's check that out. So, yeah, not too much bigger than the Ontario Rat 2, but it is definitely bigger. Pretty similar steel. Check that out. There you go. There you go. Obviously the Tanto blade there. I think I got another Tanto blade I can compare size to. Let's see. Here's a Kubi. Now you notice, look at the angle on that Tanto on the Civivi compared to the Kubi. You can see this is more out, and this goes more up. So that's definitely unique. I like that. I mean, I like both these Tantos, to be honest with you. So, pretty cool, I'm thinking. What do you guys think? All right, so let's go ahead and get with the pros and cons right quick with the knife. We'll start off with the big pro. I think the biggest pro is the looks of this knife. I'm thinking the contour, the handle, it just looks slick. And they did put a lot of, especially for a budget knife, they put a lot of detail work into the handle, as you can see, and it feels rugged. It doesn't feel cheap. As far as a slip joint, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the slip joint, but you know, for something like this, yeah, I mean, you got a nice, good handle you can pull up on, and it's a great knife. It really is. It came razor sharp out of the box. Another pro is this clip. It's definitely a deep clip. You can see those screws there. They don't really poke out too much, so it's not going to really mess with your pocket. But I'm definitely digging the style of this clip. I believe this style clip is on other Civivi knives as well. Like I said, this is my first one that I've reviewed. I definitely want to review more Civivi knives. So, what else did I like? Of course, a lanyard hole. I like where they have that. That's a pretty cool little spot there. If you can check it out, see what it looks like in there. So you can definitely fit a 550 paracord in there. So that's cool. I do like that it's ambi. Lefties and righties can use it. So lefties, there you go. The style of the blade looks real cool. I like how the Tanto actually comes out a little more pointier than your regular Tanto knives. So, and the color, it's just great. And I like it how they don't throw Civivi all over the place on their knives, especially this one here. It's just, all you see is this guy right here. Pretty nice, huh? It makes it look very simple. Simple can be good. And it makes you pay attention more to the size and the shape of the contouring of the blade and the handle. So, awesome job, awesome job. Only real con I have on this, and I can't really give out any cons on this, really, to be honest with you, because it's a budget knife, and for what this is for a budget knife, $28. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Just maybe the slip joint. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the slip joint. Maybe they could have done a thumb stud and done a liner lock on that. That's my opinion. I know others out there. I'm sure you folks love slip joint knives, and you can make it a pro too for the having that slip joint, because a lot of other people, it's legal for them in their states or countries, so a lot more people are able to carry this. So I guess that's a pro, not really a con, huh? All right, well, I appreciate you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, like, and give me a comment. Tell me what you think of this knife. So I definitely like you guys' feedback. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys have a great day. Bye.